stereo, file list.
Okay.
WhatsApp, Twitch, books, App Store, what, Recorder Age, Netflix, YouTube. 31 new items.
React to some videos of mine.
YouTube, video player, collapse video, button, collapse video, 5 ultimate, playing advertisement, Optus Network, selected, close, button, close. 9 minutes. Visit your account, button, your account, close, account, your account, my channel, button, my channel, cast. Another simple meal and a bit of a upload. Uploads. Another simple meal and a bit of a rant. The 20 endless jobs. Hashtag success with cooking. The 20 button. Liked videos. Head button. Tidying up the 20s. Selected. Tidying up the 20s. Chit chat. Short. Select. Chit chat. Day in the life of a page 9 of 9. Select. View all. Select. View all. Created play. View all. Button. Create button. City prepping. 130. Call back. Easter 5 ultimate proof page. Day in the life of a homemade kitchen. Liked Easter 5 liked day in the life of a homemade kitchen hand and hashtag select liked videos. Heading page 7 of select 11 tips that will Easter callback subscriptions. Revelation station sub button. Page 8 of Easter service. The blind new page 5 ultimate proofs that Easter like day in the life of a homemade kitchen hand and hashtag liked videos. Day in the life chit chat. Tidying up the success endless jobs page 2 of 9. Center of another uploads. Super Michelle D uploads. Public. Head YouTube. Twitter. Notification. Twitter. Now. YouTube. Tidying up the 20-sec. Chit chat. Short. Day. Discussion. Select. What I want in my life. Winning over afternoon tea and page 15 of 19. Getting prepared for my cedar assessment. Page 8 of 8.
How am I meant to get...
Selected. Preparing a simple dinner as I answer a subscriber's question about audio recordings. 4 views. 3 weeks ago. Public. Selected. Home. A very long game of Spider Solitaire. Selected. Home. Tab. One of the outcome. Doctors and afternoon tea. Select. A very long game of Spider Sol. Preparing a simple dinner. Trending. Preparing a simple dinner as I answer a subscriber's question about audio recordings. 4 views. 3 weeks ago. Public. 25 minutes.
How
button.
Am I meant to...
Actions available.
Get any further with these videos?
Selected. Preparing a simple dinner as I answer a subscriber. Preparing a simple dinner as I... This is how long it takes. A drag along breakfast. What? Endless. Another simple meal and a bit of a data. More actions. But data. Another endless success. Tidying. Shit. Day. Discussion. Heavy. What I want in my life and a few other things. Warning course. Winning over afternoon tea. A drag along. My afternoon lead. Quick snapshot of cafe. My afternoon leading up to my vision. Quick snapshot of cafe relaxation. 2 views. 2 weeks ago. Public. 3 minutes. Success. Endless. Another date. More. Search. Button. Video. Button. Search. More actions. Button. Search. Video. Cast. Uploads. Cast. Video. Search. More. Dated. Newest. Another simple meal and a bit. Dated. Newest. Button.
I need to check something.
YouTube. Selected. Dated. Newest. Button. Selected. Dated. Oldest. Button.
Okay.
Back. Button. Upload. Cast. Video. Cast. Uploads. Heading. Uploads. Cast. Video. Search. More actions. Dated. Oldest. About to go out. Dated. About to go out. 7 views. 3 years ago. Public. 21 minutes. Button.
Okay.
At bus stop. Traveling to shopping center. 11 views. About to go out. 7 views. 3 years ago. Preparing lunch. 11 views. 3 years ago. Public. About to go out. 7 views. 3 years ago.
So 3 years ago it was 2016. It's now 2019, and 3 years ago I made this video. Oh, I'm not using Wi-Fi, so which pisses me off because I wanted to listen to at least most of the video. So I guess I'll just sort of skim through bits of it as I go with it. And I'll go through some of the most memorable moments of my life before Troy retired. Troy is my old guide dog, who I don't have with me anymore.
At bus stop, traveling to shopping center, 11 views, 3 years ago. Public, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Button.
Yep.
Preparing lunch, 11 views, 3 years ago. Public, 42 minutes. Button.
This is where I started making YouTube videos because Audio Boom wasn't working properly, and I did what I essentially have been doing of late, Except that once I got Audio Boom working correctly, I stopped using YouTube altogether for my recording platform. And now that Audio Boom does not exist, YouTube has replaced Audio Boom. So now I'm using Audio Boom, YouTube, as though I were using Audio Boom, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I'm doing what I'm doing now, except that 3 years ago I was still using Audio Boom from time to time, and then I completely lost my shit with Audio Boom because it kept playing up and the developers weren't listening to my questions. They were blaming it on other problems. They weren't willing to try to fix things that was clearly their problem to fix. When my Wi-Fi network at the time was working really well and all that kind of stuff, and the Audio Boom app was playing up, and so then I got onto YouTube just like I do now. And then once Audio Boom failed completely, I started using YouTube, as you'll see. I'll first show you the videos that I've done, and then I'll let you hear some of a few different videos.
IMG0068, rejected, duplicate upload, 3 years ago, public, 1 hour, 5 minutes, button.
Oh, duplicate upload.
Preparing lunch, 11 views, 3 years ago, public, 42 minutes, IMG0068, rejected, duplicate upload, 3 years ago, public, 1 hour, 5 minutes, more actions.
Delete that video.
Delete, button.
Delete it.
Alert, delete, okay, button, delete upload, okay,
Yep.
button. Preparing lunch,
deleted it.
upload, peaceful morning, 1 view, what I did today, smile,
deleted it.
preparing lunch, 11 views,
See, these are the things that I didn't check until now.
what I did today, smiling face, 2 views, 3 years ago, unlisted, 2 hours, 32 minutes, button.
Unlisted. I'm going to change that to public, because once it's changed to public, it'll be up to here to be able to hear it.
Peaceful morning, 1 view, 3 years ago, unlisted, 7
Oh, that's unlisted as well. Ah, fuck.
what I did to, more, activate, more actions,
More actions.
save to watch late, save, delete, edit, share, cancel, share, edit, button, close, button, edit, set, title, descript, privacy, tab, privacy,
Privacy.
unlisted,
Unlisted.
public, heading not found, public, unlisted, public, anyone can search,
Okay.
close, button, edit details, save changes, dated, oldest,
Okay.
button, about to go out, preparing lunch, 11 view, peaceful morning, test, 2 views, preparing lunch, 11 views, peaceful morning, 1 view, 3 years ago, unlisted, 7.
If any of you guys today see a new video that has been publicised and it suddenly appears, please go for it and please listen to it, because these are ones that I've done 3 years ago that I made unlisted, not knowing that I could make them public. Oops. Okay.
Bus stop, traveling, preparing lunch, 11 views, 3 years ago, public, 4, peaceful
Yep.
morning, 1 view, 3 years ago, unlisted, more actions,
So if any of you guys
save to watch
get
later,
a
button,
notification
save, delete, edit, button,
saying that,
share, edit, button,
hey, there's a new recording, it is because I have made my videos from 3 years ago public, which is what I really have wanted to do all this time without ever being aware of it until now.
close, button, save, type, description, privacy, unlisted, public, public, anyone can search, close, button, edit, save changes, dated, oldest, peaceful morning, 1 view, test, 2 views, preparing lunch, 11 views, test, 2 views, 3 years ago, unlisted, 2 minutes, more actions,
Okay.
save to what, save, edit, share, edit, button, close, button, edit detail, save change, title, just privacy, unlisted,
Privacy.
public, public, anyone can search, close, button, edit detail, save changes,
Yeah, you're welcome to
dated, oldest,
listen to some of these public videos now, since they'll be viewable today I'm fixing them right now on recording.
Chit chat. 1 view. 3 years ago. Unlisted. Preparing lunch. 11 views. 3 years ago. Public. Chit chat. 1 view. More actions.
Oh, I've got a lot of things to
Save
get
to watch.
through.
Save. Delete. Edit. Button. Share. Button.
Ew, that's why
Edit. Button.
they're not in my public
Close. Button.
profile.
Edit. Save. Type. Description. Privacy. Unlisted. Public. Unlisted. Public. Anyone can search.
The other thing I'd like to
Close.
say,
Button. Edit details.
while
Save changes. Save changes.
you are able to save changes.
Date
how dare
edited.
you?
Oldest. Button.
The other thing that I'd like to say is condolences to the people in California whose loved ones and friends were shot in a synagogue. Very, 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 very disgusting and very sad for someone to be so callous and horrible to a group of human beings like that. Absolutely disgusting. Doesn't matter what nationality or religion, you don't go into someone's place of worship and kill people because you feel like it. You just don't do that. You just... when are people ever going to learn? As for the family and friends of those, who left the family and friends behind due to the tragedy, I really hope that people find peace soon, as much as it's difficult, and I hope that the poor souls rest in peace, the poor souls, because this didn't need to happen. Yeah.
Preparing lunch. Making hot chocolate and talking.
Anyway.
3 views. 3 years ago. Unlisted. Getting ready to put my feet up. 1 view. 3 years ago. Unlisted. Making hot
I know what happened. I think what I did with these videos 3 years ago was I was putting them into my blog. I was making them unlisted and putting it into my blog. That's what I was doing. That's alright, I'm going to make them public now.
Preparing lunch. Making hot. More actions. Save to watch. Save. Delete. Edit. Button. Close. Edit. Save. Type. Just privacy. Tag. Privacy. Unlisted. Public. Unlisted. Public. Anyone can. Close. Edit detail. Save changes. Save changes. Date edited. Oldest. Getting ready to put my feet up. Preparing lunch. Getting ready. More actions. Save to watch late. Save to delete. Edit. Button. Close. Button. Edit. Set. Type. Descript. Privacy. Tags. YouTube cat. Tags. Button. Add location. Add location. Searchable on. Learn more. Learn more. Searchable on public. Add button. Tag. YouTube capture. Tags. YouTube capture. Tag. Privacy. Unlisted. Button. Public. Anyone.
That's
Public.
right, I
Anyone
used
can.
to use a thing called
Close.
YouTube Capture, which
Edit detail. Save changes. Save changes.
I don't use YouTube
Date
Capture
edited.
anymore
Oldest.
because
Button.
I find that it takes too long to upload videos from there. You can upload more than one video at a time using YouTube Capture, but then it takes up a lot of room in your phone to do it, and it's just too hard.
Preparing
So,
lunch. 11 views. 3 years ago.
I don't do that anymore.
Time to cheer someone up. Haha lol. 2 views. 3 years ago. Unlisted. 31. More actions.
I've got a whole lot
Save
of
to watch
videos
later.
to
Save.
do.
Delete. Edit. Button. Close. Edit. Save. Type. Descript. Privacy. Tags. Privacy. Unlist. Public. Public. Anyone can.
Okay.
Close. Edit details. Searchable on public
Oh,
videos.
don't
Edit
do
details. Save.
this.
Title. Save changes. Save changes.
Oh.
Date edited. Oldest. Chores. 1 view. Preparing lunch. 11 view. Chores. 1 view. 3 years ago. Unlisted. Coffee and cake. 1 view. 3 years ago. Unlisted. Chores. 1 view. More actions. Save to watch. Save. Delete. Edit. Button. Close. Edit. Save. Title. Short. Disc. Privacy. Tags. Privacy. Unlist. Public. Unlist. Public. Anyone can. Edit detail. Save. Title. Chores. Save changes. Save changes. Date edited. Oldest. Coffee and cake.
Well, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to stop the recording, and when I get back, I will continue with this recording.
WhatsApp. Google 13 cab. Word. Combat. YouTube.
With me,
Netflix. WhatsApp. Recorder
Reacting
HQ.
to a video.
Recorder HQ.
Well, listening to a few videos and showing you snapshots of memories that I kept on here. But of course, I would like to spend the rest of the afternoon fixing up these unpublicised videos there unlisted, and I'd like to make them public for anyone to listen to them. And, well, obviously, not every single video, but I will make the ones that can be public, I'll make those public. So yeah, I'll be back in
Stop
a minute.
button.